It's really interesting. You can go some places, and there's a really good Italian culture that you can tell just by walking down the street.
Like in Tivoli?
Even in Florence.
Really?
You find the right places in Florence, but fortunately and unfortunately, my apartment is so centrally located.
Yeah.
It's like right by the tourist locations.
Okay. Are you right by the Ponte Vecchio?
It's
Wow.
like
Can't wait to go over there and see it.
Ponte Vecchio, Uffizi,
Yep.
Piazza Vecchio,
Yeah.
the Loggia, which has
All that art.
really famous statues.
Yep.
The old location of the David before they moved it into the museum, and me.
Wow.
I'm right there. I like my route from my apartment to Saatchi. I walk out, pass around the Uffizi,
Yep.
right in between the Loggia, which has the sculptures, and Piazza Vecchio, which is the town hall, which has some really famous paintings inside, and just some really famous, that used to be the town hall.
Right. Wow.
A big, huge tower.
Yep.
And then I walk down a main street that takes me directly in between the Duomo and the baptistry.
Fantastic.
I take a left, and I go down a little side street, and there's
Wow.
So I'm like,
You are so spoiled, man. I tell you what.
I know,
How
I
lucky.
know.
Oh.
It's really amazing. It would be a little nice maybe to be in a little more less touristy, but I walk around enough that I'm in less touristy areas a lot.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay. Good.
And I'm slowly getting a little bit more into going to certain places that are not nearly as touristy.
Okay.
Like I've heard about a few places now where I'm going to start going that are more like local things.
Oh,
You know,
cool.
like,
Well, yeah, you got to get your feet wet first, you know,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
once
yeah.
you got your feet wet, then you start hearing about the places where the locals go, and you can start going to those places and feel confident and feel excited to be there, and you prefer to be there because you've already seen all the touristy stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. I've pretty much reached my touristy stuff saturation. But I haven't been to the top of the Duomo or the Bell Tower. I haven't been to the gardens. There's these just blanked on the name. Really famous gardens across the river at the Pitti Palace.
Oh yeah, I don't know what the garden's name is, but I know.
can't think. I know it. But so I haven't been there yet. But I've heard it's just so nice. I'm probably going to get the museum pass, which has the passes to all the museums and the gardens.
Oh,
So I
fantastic.
can go as many times as I want.
Oh, wow.
So it'll be like
Cool,
a place
wow.
where I can go and hang out.
Oh,
or like,
excellent.
You know,
And what is that, like for a month?
I think.
Good for a month?
I think it's
or-
a couple months. I think it might be like a 6-month pass.
Oh, wow.
But
Very
I obviously will be here for 6 months.
Right, yeah.
It'll be good for
Well, for as long as you're
the
here.
time that I'm here. And
Oh,
once it's nicer, when I want to go sit in the gardens.
yeah.
Right now I go and sit out on that bridge.
Yeah. Oh, that bridge is very neat. I've obviously seen that view many times, but I never looked down at the bridge to see anybody sitting down there on those parapets or whatever you would call them. So that's very cool.
So,
And was that guy who was playing the guitar, was he somebody you knew? No, he was just sitting there playing.
his girlfriend was lying behind him. I don't know if you saw
No,
that.
I didn't.
She's kind of in one of the pictures.
Okay, all right.
She was like lying here and he was
All
playing.
right, okay.
Ponte Vecchio. And Michelangelo's Hill is behind that.
Right.
You can see it from there.
Oh, okay. I wasn't noticing. I was so captivated by the guy playing the guitar. I wasn't
Well, you
looking.
can't see it in the picture.
Oh, okay.
But you can see it when you
Yes,
sit there.
when you're sitting there. Very
Yeah.
cool.
So,
Yeah, and I saw your picture of David. It's like I looked at that and I go, he's not supposed to take a picture of David.
nope.
But it's a great picture, and the perspective. I mean, that is a great picture, Wes. In fact, I want to get a copy
I
of
was
it.
so proud. And you know what I know funny? Do you want to know how I took that picture?
Yeah, I do. You did?
I put it on my bag over my shoulder.
did?
I set it on there because you can't use the flash
I
on
know,
and
I
the
know.
lighting isn't strong
I
enough. So
know.
I had to hold it really still.
And did you get a friend to kind of say, okay, now?
Oh,
or?
there was a huge group
Oh, okay.
of Saatchi.
Oh,
I went
okay.
on a tour with
Oh,
Helen,
okay. All right.
and she was talking, so they didn't notice.
They
I've gotten if you want to see, I have pictures of
Lots
almost
of
every
things.
I have
You too,
the
buddy.
birth of Venus, all of the Leonardo paintings
Wow.
in the Uffizi.
Wow. Now, some of the
So
museums,
many.
you can pay, at least in Russia you can, and I think here too you can pay to take pictures, but you can't use your flash. Doesn't happen here? You're just really not supposed to at all.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
That's it.
Oh, wow. Ooh, fantastic. Grazie, grazie. Oh, wow. Okay, so Wes, tell us what this is now. Obviously it's spaghetti, but it's something special. Spaghetti,
Boccalone.
Boccalone. And we don't know what boccalone is, but anyway, it looks really good, doesn't it? Wow.
It's a certain type of sauce with the basil, and I think it's got a
It's
little...
got garlic. Doesn't it have garlic and stuff? Ooh, yum. All right, so enough video. We're going to eat. Bye.